Oh dear, IKEA, the Swedish furniture behemoth, whose headquarters is in the Netherlands, has tried blaming its UK shortages on Brexit. It told our friends at the BBC, who've obviously been true to form, jumping at the opportunity to grab an anti-Brexit headline, that shortages in its retail stores are part of a perfect storm of issues, including the disruption of global trade flows and a shortage of drivers, which have been exacerbated by the pandemic and, you guessed it, Brexit. The problem is, folks, that in comments on the same issue reported by a Dutch newspaper, the firm instead placed the blame squarely on the fact that the coronavirus is still a major problem for supply chains across the globe. Now, look, all of this comes after IKEA was one of the first companies to join the advertising boycott of GB News after a horde of harridan left-wing busybodies launched a pressure campaign on social media, primarily, you guessed it, Twitter. Now, a Dutch newspaper whose name I won't even try and embarrass myself by trying to pronounce it, points to an IKEA spokesperson as saying that there's a great scarcity of containers and container ships on important sea routes because the economic recovery from the corona pandemic is proceeding faster than it was expected to. Now, it also talks about congestion at global ports and problems at China, where these IKEA products tend to be manufactured. This inconsistency for me, folks, by IKEA, and it was pointed out, by the way, I must credit the venerable team at Guido Fawkes, the political blog, it once again highlights for me that there are people out there desperate, absolutely gagging for any narrative they can find that suggests that they were right about Brexit, that we, thick, stupid, ignorant plebs, were wrong. I mean, Tim Martin last week was trending all day on the social media cesspit, also known as Twitter. He owns the Wetherspoons pub chains, as you will know, and there was a shortage of some beers thanks to a lack of lorry drivers. Only, as Tim pointed out, there are also shortages of lorry drivers in Germany, in France, in Spain, and guess what, folks? Last time I checked, they were very much a part of the European Union, even now. So, I'm afraid to say, don't tell me I'm going to have to boycott yet another get woke, go broke corporation. This stuff's becoming exhausting. I'm going to have nowhere to shop. Reasoned relies upon grassroots donations from people like yourself that want us to continue producing our high quality, free thinking content. So please do consider clicking the link and donating, no matter how big, no matter how small, because it really does ensure that we can keep on keeping on